shall Antipholus, even in the love of love's spring rot, shall love in the building grow ruinous. If you did win my sister for her wealth, then for her wealth's sake, use her with some kindness, or elsewhere do it by stealth. Muffle your false love and show some blindness. Look sweet, be fair, be disloyal. Be a pair of presents, and your heart be tainted. A secret false, what need to be acquainted? With these simple rags of own attainted, 'tis double wrong and taunt of your bed, and let it read it in thy boards. Shame has a bastard frame of well marriage, ill deeds and doubles of an evil word. Alas, poor woman, make us but believe, compact and credit that you love us. Then, gentle brother, get you in again. Comfort my sister, cheer her, call her your wife. 'Tis holy sport in a little vain, when the sweet love of flattery breath conquers strife.
Sweet mistress, what your name is elf, I know not, nor by what wonder you do hit with mine. Lessen your knowledge and your grace ye show not, and our earth's wonder more than earth divine. Teach me, dear creature, how to think and speak. Lay open to my earthly gross conceit. Smothered in errors, feeble, shallow, weak, the folded meaning of your words deceit. Against my soul's pure truth, why labor you to make it wander in an unknown field? Are you a god? Do you create me new? Transform me then, and to your power I'll yield. But if that I am I, then well I know your weeping sister is no wife of mine, nor to her beg no homage do I owe. Far more to you do I decline. Oh, train me not, sweet mermaid, with thy notes, to drown me in thy sister's flood of tears. Sing, siren, for thyself, and I will dote, spread o'er the silver waves thy golden chairs, and as a bed I'll take them and there lie. And in that glorious supposition think, he gains by death that hath such means to die. Let love, being light, be drowned if she sink.
What, are you mad, that you do reason so?
Not mad, but mated, how I do not know.
That is a fault that springeth from your eye.
For gazing on your beams, fair sight, being thine.
Gaze where you should, and that will clear your sight.
As good to wink, sweet love, as look on night.
Why call me love? Call my sister so.
Thy sister's sister.
That's my sister.
No, it is thyself. Mine own self's better part, mine eye's clear eye, my dear heart's dearer heart, my food, my fortune, and my sweet hope's aim, my soul earth's heaven, and my heaven's claim.
All this my sister is, or else should be.
Call thyself sister, sweet, for I am thee. Thee will I love, and with thee lead my life. Thou hast no husband yet, nor I no wife. Give me thy hand.
Oh, soft air, hold you still. I will fetch my sister to get her goodwill.
How now? Romeo, where wast thou so fast?
Do you know me, sir? Am I Dromio? Am I your man? Am I myself?
Thou art Romeo, thou art my man, thou art thyself.
I am an ass, a woman's man, and besides myself.
What woman's man, and how besides thyself?
Marry, sir, besides myself, I am due to a woman. One that claims me, one that haunts me, one that will have me.
What claim lays she to thee?
Marry, sir, such claim as you would lay to your horse, and she would have me as a beast. Not that I, being a beast, she would have me, but that she, being a very beastly creature, lays claim to me.
What is she?
A very reverend body. Aye, such a one a man may not speak of without he say, Sir Reverence, I have a lean luck in the match, and yet she is a wondrous fat marriage.
How dost thou mean a fat marriage?
Marry, sir, she's a kitchen wench, all in grease. I know not what use to put to her, but to make a lamp of her, and run from her by her own light. I warrant her eggs, the tallow in them will burn a pole in winter. If she lives till doomsday, she'll burn a week longer than the whole world.
What complexion is she of?
She's swart, like my shoe, but her face nothing like so clean kept. For why? She sweats. A man may go over shoes in the grime of it.
That's a fault that water will mend.
Oh no, 'tis certain grain. Noah's flood could not do it.
What's her name?
Nell, sir, but her name in 3/4. That's an L in 3/4. Will not measure her from hip to hip.
Then she bears some breath.
No longer from head to foot, from hip to hip. She is spherical, like a globe. I could find no countries in her.
In what part of her body stands Ireland?
Marry, sir, in her buttocks. I found it by the bogs.
Where Scotland?
I found it by the Baroness, hard in the palm of her hand.
Where France?
In her forehead, armed and revered, making war against her heir.
Where England?
I looked for the chalky cliffs, but I could find no whiteness in them. But I guess it stood in her chin, by the great salt room that ran between France and it.
Where Spain?
Faith, I saw it not, but I felt it hot in her breath.
Where America? The Indies?
Oh, sir, upon her nose, all over embellished with rubies, carbuncles, sapphires, declining their rich aspect to the hot breath of Spain, who sent whole armadas of carracks to be ballasted at her nose.
Where stood Belgium? The Netherlands?
Oh, sir, I did not look so low. To conclude, this drudge or diviner land claimed to me, called me Dromio, swore it was assured to her, told me what private marks I had about me, the mark on my shoulder, the mole on my neck, the gray wart on my left arm, that I, amazed, ran from her as a witch. And I think, if my breast had not been made of faith, and my heart of steel, she had transformed me to a cruel dog and made me turn at the wheel.
Go hide thee presently, post to the road, and if the wind blow any way from shore, I will not harbor in this town tonight. If any bark put forth, come to the mart, where I will walk till thou return to me. If everyone knows us and we know none, 'tis time, I think, to trudge, pack, and be gone.
As from a bear a man would run for life, so I fly from her. That would be my wife.
There's none but witches do inhabit here, and therefore 'tis high time that I were hence. She that doth call me husband, even my soul doth for a wife abhor. But her fair sister, possessed with such a gentle sovereign grace, of such enchanting presence and discourse, hath almost made me traitor to myself. But lest myself be guilty of self-wrong, I'll stop mine ears against the mermaid's song.
Master Antipholus.
Hi, that's my name.
I know it well, sir. Lo, here is the chain. I thought to have tamed you at the porpentine. The chain unfinished made me stay thus long.
What is your will that I shall do with this?
What please yourself, sir. I have made it for you.
Made it for me, sir. I bespoke it not.
Not once nor twice, but 20 times you have. Go home with it, and please yourself, with wife, withal. And soon at supper time I'll visit you, and then receive my money for the chain.
I pray you, sir, receive the money now, for fear you ne'er see chain nor money more.
You're a merry man, sir. Fare you well.
What I should think of this I cannot tell, but this I think, there's no man is so vain that would refuse so fair an offered chain. I see a man needs not live by ships, when in the streets he meets such golden gifts. Out to the mart, and there for Dromio stay. If any ship put out, then straight away.